Nikiamo Frederick vengo da Ghana. Adesso vivo a Ghana Manada. Io vado a scuola ITIS Copernico. Vivo con mia famiglia, mio padre, mia madre, mia sorella e uno fratello. My motive for coming here was actually based on my father's document. He intended to come for us because he has been living here for the past 13 years. So he misses his family and wanted to come bring us here or come take us.
Ciao, mi chiamo Agnes, ho 13 anni, sono ghanese, ma io vivo in Italia. I said my name is Agnes, I'm 13 years old, I'm a Ghanaian and I live with my dad.
Okay.
Lived here, so we were brought here to study and to live.
Io sono Fosu Henry, 19 anni, vengo da Ghana, arrivata in Italia l'ultimo anno e adesso capisco italiano abbastanza.
Okay, so life in Italy is not that bad. Not bad. Say be a heroes, was road to the cities now. I see it's the same thing when you convert it into the cities now. You can see the price here for commodities now are the same. That's it. And it's not bad. Maybe 1 year their education system, their municipalities, their transportation, their works. As me Papa Jumano, it's not that hard. See, the short time I've been here, Italy is very good for me. For me, Italy is very good and it's better.
You were personally not motivated to travel, if not for your father?
Actually, I wanted to travel. Everyone in Ghana or let me say Africa in general wants to travel and experience what we've had.
And is that true that the opportunities here are really as we had in Ghana?
To compare it to what we had in almost the same, just that some things as we had in Ghana, but way back in Ghana.
Oh,
but
okay.
I can say what we had, most of them are true, and we are also enjoying it.
Okay, what are some of the things that are true you're enjoying now?
When I came here, I started school, having a ticket the government provided. Can take me everywhere I want to go freely, not just for schooling. And when I went to register myself, I didn't pay anything. Compare it is different. I didn't do anything. I just went to show myself I want to come to this school. Then we went through the procedures and I'm now
basically education, much better than Ghana. Not say I'm about for in America, but seeing how I can tell you straight for yourself.
Like, here we don't force the children to learn, but when they come to learn, they'll make huge
time. You have to go to class at 8:10. You have to be in the class. Over later, you have to give a reason, and there is no cane. You are very free to talk to the teacher, to ask any question and they respect and they are very friendly. Students, teachers, everyone
here. When you meet everyone, you just say ciao, the person will respond. It's almost the same, but in some ways it differs.
Smoking is everywhere. And when I say smoking, not just you getting one cigarette. No, everybody smokes, especially when I go to school in the morning and waiting for the bus. You're going to find even kids smoking. The drivers are smoking, the teachers are smoking. Smoking is a common thing here, which is very strange because where I'm coming from, that thing is not allowed, even for a teacher and a student to be standing there and smoking.
In this country, you see everyone smoking, bus stations. In Ghana, you will see people smoking in the morning, daylight. No.
Have you ever been treated with a kind of racism because you are black?
No. When people see black people, they're like, with this kind of eye, they'll be like, and some people when you get close to them, they start to pull themselves away from you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's quite unfortunate.
The probia or racism won't buy. For many parts now I'm doing it. The Ghana Manada, Ferrara, they are very friendly. They are very okay with everyone. story. When I first came here, I didn't want to stay in Italy because the language was very difficult for me. I didn't want to stay in Italy, but after 1 year, I'm starting to love culture, starting to love education, starting to love everyone around me. So I've planned to stay a few years and continue with the education. And if God permits, I will look for it. But for right now, I'm planning to stay in Italy. Italy is very good for me.
I'm planning to stay here to build my life.
You're no more going home?
I will, for sure, because home sweet home, I need to get back home and I can maybe do some properties that will cater for me and my family for the years.
Once in
In a while.
19 years.
So in 19 years time before you go home. So you have 18 more years before you go home.
I love my country, but I don't want to be cheated when I go back.
I will go to Ghana. Ghana is my homeland. I will visit Ghana. I will travel back and forth in Ghana and also open, if God permits, open any opportunity business I have in Ghana.
Do you think that there is a mindset difference? Is it because of how people think, how they see things, because of what they believe in?
Yeah, I think everything starts right from when we are young, because there are certain limits between you and the elderly. But here, I don't think I see it, because even in the bars when the students sit down, they don't want anyone to sit beside them, so they just put their legs for their bars there. But way back in Ghana, you see an elderly person, you just stand up and give the seat to the person, and that differs. But they are good people, they have good hearts. They don't just they don't act like African parents mostly.
You don't have to force the children to be home. You don't have to force them to do what the parents want. They have to do what they want. And you don't have to lie to the children. You keep on lying to us.
Mostly, but I think way back in Africa, how we were brought up helped us, and now we can live our lives everywhere. I can stay everywhere because way back in Ghana, I learned how to cook by myself, how to do things, prepare your home. But to compare to the people and the friends I have here, I think it's different. But way back in Africa, you are with your
They are
mom.
well trained.
You are with your mom, your grandma. By the time you grow up, you see you are well prepared, well trained, and you can stay everywhere. Yeah, when most of the Africans come here, they do well perform, mostly perform, and they
Better.
can make it.
Are
Yeah.
you still holding on to your faith? Or has they been?
Yeah. I'm still holding on to my faith. I go to church. I'm a Catholic from Ghana, and when I came here, I still go to church, or I still go to Ghana. And the people there are very lovely. They even came to the house to welcome us for we being Catholic, because we were the first black people to come to this Catholic church here, and they were very happy.
Oh, okay. I find that interesting. All right.
I go to church every Sunday. I have my church meetings at 6 every Sunday.
Okay, so you are still faithful. Your faith is not challenged.
Everything here is normal, although we all go to church. We see someone smoking coming to church, but in Ghana, when you see someone doing something bad and the person goes to church, you judge the person straightforward. But here everything is normal. You see the pastor smoking, you see the elders smoking, and they still come to church and worship God.
If an Italian person likes you, that person will show you I like you.
Everything depends on the mindset. You can change. The country can change. The people can change. Our generation can change.
All right. Thank you so much. Nice having you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, okay, so what would you tell the people back home? What do you think should be?
I would say mostly I would direct to those in high positions that
Yeah.
they should. Most of them have traveled. Most of them have lived in Europe and Asia, and they
America
know
and
how
all that.
their lives are. Most of them know these things, but they go back to Africa and they close their eyes like they've not seen anything, like nothing is happening to them. And they should make certain decisions, changes in the lives of our people and it.
With all the things you've learned here, with all the opportunities you've had here, with all this advice you are sending back home, what if you make yourself available in the future to transform the country with all the things you've learned here?
Mostly will take a long time, but before I can do that, I need to start that from my home.
Questa famiglia mexicana, per favore non dire che io sono grande, io non sono mai stata grande, io sono ancora piccola e poi io vi voglio bene a tutti e voi dovete vivere questa vita come voi vogliono, non come le persone altri vogliono.
I hope you didn't insult them. Okay, thank you. Gracias.
Grazie.
Grazie. Buongiorno.
Ciao, arrivederci.
Okay, all right.